Hey everybody, hey, it's Intuitive Queen Shar. Thank you, Lord, for another beautiful day. Thank you, Lord. I had a great day at work. I hope everybody's doing well. Y'all know I just stopped officially training, or should I say retraining, because this is a job I worked at 13 years ago, District of Columbia government, and a lot has changed. So I finished training yesterday. They thought I was ready. I jumped out there today and started doing my job using my technical skills. Actually, yesterday I did. And I already got two kudos already. Like, great work, excellent work. Oh, come on there. But that's what I'm known for. If I mean, being technical is my strong point, but that personality, the customer service, come on now. Don't nobody want no stiff old uptight geek that can't crack a joke, can't make people smile. People get like kind of frazzled when their computer stops working, and you got somebody coming in to lighten the mood and make you laugh and fix your problem. Come on now. That's why they hired me back overnight. But I don't like to get too cocky. I don't like to get too sure because you can't trust everybody. I learned that the hard way. So I'm just gonna go in there every day that I'm in the office and bust my butt like I do everywhere, and just it's like family. It's like family. Yeah, y'all. I'm gonna do something a little bit different tonight. I have this new deck here. This is the one where I have to watch the photos. I'm gonna pull cards out. But what I want to do is I just heard cautions. Okay, hold on. I'm seeing blue Honda, black Honda, and caution. It could be raining where somebody is. You could be on a winding road. This could be around 9:30 p.m. tonight. I don't know what time it is where you are, but you need to use caution. Please don't speed on a winding road or a any street when it's raining. Use caution. I'm just going to sit here. You may hear a moment. Well, I'm not going to do a moment, a second or two of silence, maybe 30 seconds. And I'm just going to tell you all what I'm picking up on. I just heard May. Somebody is born in May. I don't even know where I'm going with this, but this is how my messages come to me. When I'm quiet, they just come in. Somebody is Casper. Do you have a pet named Casper? Do you know a friend named Casper? I hope you don't have a ghost in your house, but you may. And if you do, if somebody passed away in a house that you live in, it could be an older female. She could be looking over you. She may have a G in her name. V like Victor. I'm hearing Ariel, Ariel. Someone name could be Ariel. And again, I don't know where this reading is going. I'm trying not to make everything romantic, but it always ends up that way because people are, y'all, I got somebody got a crush on me. I ain't gonna talk about it quite well. Add to the list, okay? One moment. Someone's name is Bobby, Bobby. Let's do it like this. I'm gonna call out everything I know. I'm sorry, I'm gonna call out everything I hear, and then I'm gonna pull some cards, but I'm gonna cover the pictures up just in case. Okay, yeah, this letter G is heavy. Gerald, um, someone's name could be Jerome, spelled with a G. Gladys, Gertrude, G, letter G. I'm hearing the name Mason, also Anthony. Okay, Derek, Tina. Someone's last name is Crosby. I'm hearing Harris Teeter. That's a grocery store here in the East Coast. I don't know if they're where you are, but I heard Harris Teeter. One moment. Chrissy, Chrisssy, Harris Teeter. Somebody could have went there for lunch or bought groceries from Harris Teeter today. I know we have a new Wegmans opening up. You may have a Wegmans within 5 blocks of where you work or live at. Within 5 blocks, you could have a Wegmans supermarket. Okay, one moment. Someone's last name is Booker, Booker. Someone's name is Thomas. First, middle, last name. Here's some M's. Someone's last name could be Miller, Mills. Someone's name could be Max, Maxie, Mary, Melanie, Monica, Monique, Mason again. Mason, Mike, Mark, Marcus. Letter M's. Somebody said, I want to be true to you. If either, oh, here we come with the romance. This is even, y'all, I'm telling you, It be some people crushing hard. There are people who, I'm telling you, you see this person every day. They could be the parking meter maid guy or whatever they call him, the parking person who give out tickets. It could be this person was about to write you a ticket, but they didn't. They saw you run into the car and they spared you, and y'all gotta, you speak to each other and you know better. Not this could be also a policeman. There could be a policeman digging you. His name could be Jimmy. If it's it could be same sex. So I don't care about that. There could be a police. Someone's name is Conrad. Something about Leave It to Beaver. Who's that? Jerry Mathers. He passed away. I think Beaver passed away. So you could be dealing with someone named Jerry. Here's some J's. Judy, Jerry, Jerome with a J, Jackie, Jacqueline, Jack, Jill, Jack and Jill. Okay? All right. Somebody, Neapolitan ice cream. We used to call it red, white, and blue ice cream when we was little kids. There's no blue in Neapolitan. Vanilla chocolate and strawberry ice cream. Somebody could have bought 2 for $5 or 2 for $6 on sale. No more than 2 for $8. Somebody's a twin. You're twin. You're a twin of a girl. Your twin is your female twins in your 30s, 33 to 36. Okay. I see H's like Harry. Oh, Hill. Harriet. Someone may have a hamster. I had a hamster named Harriet before, my little baby girl. Okay, so, all right. Wendy, Wendy. Something blue. Somebody's feeling blue. Okay, so here comes this energy. So I'm going to shuffle. That's what I just heard. I don't know where this reading is going. Let's take it from the top. And I'm going to read this card. Let me get my little glasses out. And if it's not too vulgar, I'll show it. But if not, I'll read it to you. You can trust me. Alrighty. And this one says, oh, here we go. I hope, well, he got clothes on. Somebody feel like a jackass. Look at Ronald McDonald. Feeling like a jackass. Y'all know I've been on this energy for, what, a month now, solid? Matter of fact, the whole time I've had this channel. There is heavy regret. I feel stupid as... Somebody feel like they fumbled the one, not one of the notches in their belt. They fumbled the one. They'll never get another us again, ever. It's over. The romantic bliss this person felt with you is a thing of the past. Even if you go back with that person, you don't trust them, so it'll never be the same. Ever. And they feel like a jackass. Okay? Someone's name could be Cedric. And I'm going to go to the back. I had this last night, y'all. Let me cover it up. Remember I said somebody was doing drinking and doing drugs and alcohol? It's a lady drinking a bottle here. I don't know if you too will find this offensive. But yeah, somebody's drinking. Remember I said they smell, yes, I said it. I said when they go to work, they have to pump mints in their mouth because you can smell alcohol on their breath. And this person may not have ever been a drinker. But they feeling like a jackass. They feeling hopeless and lost because you left them alone. All right? I just heard LL Cool J. I know his birthday is 1/14, so we got some Capricorn energy here. All righty. I'm doing this right now, y'all. Oh, my God. Remember I said I'm going to take a couple of seconds and meditate and see what comes to me? So I guess this is my card. Faith, healing, and meditation, and praying. I hope this person trying to find the Lord or find a higher version of themselves. But this is what we all need to do right about now. But I'm doing this right now. As I'm talking to you, y'all know what happened. I just said I want to just let some energies come in and I'll tell you what I hear. Okay? There's nobody nude on this picture, YouTube. Y'all ain't got to get it twisted. The man is praying, okay? Alrighty. Let's see here. Yeah, I done got me some kudos already. One of the guys I work with, I had to laugh. I made a little clip on Facebook. I had him yesterday, and he called in, and he got me again. And I said, "Oh man, Mr. J, what's wrong?" He said, "Oh my God, I got you again. I gave you a great review." And like some people put their pictures. If you know Microsoft Teams, TAMS, you can put your profile. You can put a picture up so the person know who they're talking to. So I put up my little picture. He said, "That's you? Oh my goodness." He said, "I'm going to start stalking you." He said, "I'm just giving you a heads up. I'm going to start stalking you." I said, "Mr. J, we at work," and we fell out laughing. That's the kind of IT tech I am. I'm fun. I ain't no boring, dull, restart your computer, where's your pair of hell no. Oh no, I'm regular. You see? I'm regular. All right? I heard Priscilla and I heard September. Priscilla and September. Okay, this is naked. I can't use that one. They're getting it on right there. I heard Magic Carpet. I don't know why. Magic Carpet. I don't know. And also somebody and their person used to be intimate in the morning between 6 and 7. It was humpism. And that's what they miss about you. The bed is empty. Either you would spend the night or they would spend the night and y'all would get it on in the morning. Yeah. Yes. Before 9. And that's what they miss. Yeah. Oh, I'll be darned. I said they was blue. Didn't I just say this person was feeling blue? Guess what? They not happy. Oh, they not happy. Someone's ain't gonna be Marsha. They're not happy. I told you that they was feeling blue. Oh, here we go with the confirmations. They ain't happy. This person could be. This could be a Gemini. It could be an Aquarius. Gemini. That's air signs are here. They're putting on a front, but baby, they's a miserable, sad, unhappy soul, and they feel like a jackass on top of that. Okay, I'm gonna do a couple more. I'm winding down. I have a telework tomorrow. I go back to the office on Monday, so I think it's gonna be slow tomorrow. And then I got Friday, Saturday, Sunday off, and I'm thankful for that. All right, one moment. I had this one before. I think she's well dressed. You turned your back on this person, but they turned their back on you first. You would not have turned your back on them if they hadn't turned their back on you. So it went both ways. You like, okay, I'm gonna match your energy. You gonna be stank with me. I'm gonna be stank with you. All I done for you, and you can do that to me. Well, guess what? Two can play that game. This train ain't gonna stop moving because you turned your back on me. Once you hop off this Acela train, you ain't getting back on because I'm gone. That's how I get down. I don't sit around pining over nobody who don't want me. You don't let me know you don't want me. You messing with somebody else. I thought I was your queen, your one and only, your princess, your everything. Apparently I ain't nothing to you. So that's your version of that's in my opinion. That's how you turned your back on me. So guess what? I can turn my back on you too. Nobody gonna kiss your butt to get along with you, and I done bent over backwards being good and loyal to you. Who you think you talking to? Homie the clown? Jackass? I'm gonna do two. Oh, you know what else Jack and Jill is? A bathroom. Jack and Jill bathroom. Somebody could have a Jack and Jill bathroom. It's a bathroom that two bedrooms share. That could be some. On October is here. 10:03. Somebody's a Libra. 10:03. I just heard October 3rd. And this is what we're giving ourselves for those of us who are healing and moving on. Self-love. Amen, baby. If you don't love yourself, matter of fact, people treat you the way they see you treat yourself. If they know you down on yourself and you ain't got no self-esteem and you always talking about my head too big, I got too much stomach. Everybody got a little gut. Most people got a little gut. I don't get caught up in that. I know very few people my age who got a six-pack. Everybody I know got a little something, Some people flat, but they just may be bony. But stop beating up on yourself. Love yourself, y'all, please. Okay? Nadine, someone's name is Nadine. Am I still here? What the world? This is my good phone. Why is it? Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Something about a foot-long sub. Foot-long sub. One moment. This one has showed twice already. Somebody got somebody pregnant. This DNA card pregnancy, and I put it back and I just found it again. So this is confirmation. Somebody done got somebody pregnant, and I'm seeing the number 23. It could be a 23-year-old pregnant by somebody. Okay? May, December. Yeah, yep. May, December romance. This is an older man who got a younger woman pregnant. If your man is snipped and clipped, don't worry about it. Or if you're a past person or somebody you're dealing with, if they've already taken care of that, then don't worry about it, okay? Alrighty. Memories. Somebody is they're reminiscing, y'all. This is a romantic connection right here. They feel like a jackass because they turned their back on you, and they got memories. I'm going to do one more top and one more bottom, and then I'm going to go ahead on and get my computer set up in the living room for tomorrow so I can just turn it on. Okay. Look at this. I know just what this is. Sweet talk. This is this y'all, I'm tell you, some of y'all know somebody who went with somebody for their money. They're not I can put it on my blue fingernail polish and my other pair of reading glasses. They're not attracted to this person. They sweet talk their way into this karmic's life to get their money, the financial gain, the house, the use of the car, EBT, food, whatever. They're not attracted to who. It could be the person they're with right now. They find you gorgeous. They say you breathtaking. You're just beautiful. This person needs to get themselves together so they're not depending on anybody but themselves for money. That's wrong. What does that say about you as a man or a woman to lie to somebody about the way you feel just to get their money? Come on now, that's not right. I don't respect people like that. I'm gonna do one more, okay? No, I'm not gonna look. That's that naked lady. Kind of naked. I'm still here. And this one says, I already had a card similar to spiritual. We had the meditation and healing. I'm going to put this down, but I'm going to grab another one because something is telling me it's something in here. Something about Thanksgiving. Did something significant happen on Thanksgiving? Last Thanksgiving? Within the past 6 Thanksgivings. Alrighty? Wow. Here we go again with this one. Somebody about to check up out of here. Hey! Somebody about to check. This is the second time I've had this card. RIP to maybe a karmic? Someone's last name is Gray. Gray. Do I want to do any more? Hold on. Here's a pretty one. This blue one. Okay, round and round. Somebody's going round and round in their head. They compose a text message. They delete it. They pick up the phone to call you. They hang up. They want to send you a message. They want to come by your house. They keep driving. They're going round and around and around and around and around. And in the meantime, you're moving forward and forward and forward and forward and forward. And as days go by, they're missing out. Because someone name could be Craig. Somebody is, if you haven't already met this person in the physical, you're about to. I mentioned this the other day. You've already met this person. So it's either somebody you already know and been with in the past, or somebody who you've already met spiritually. You shook hands, you hugged each other, and I'll meet you on earth. And they about to, y'all, it's going to be a nice summer for some of us going forward. Oh. Here we go. Damn. Here we go. I'm going to summon it all up. They said, I miss you. Whoa. And on top of that, I'm going to wrap it up. This is the best deck I got. Cloudy, thank you again. I could have brought it myself, but I love getting gifts from you all. Because I'm doing free readings probably twice a day. It's nice to get a donation where I can go out buy a deck, or usually I just buy decks, but I think the last one I got, it was from my baby doll. I hope you don't mind me saying your name, Sax. Coffee on me. Thank you so much. I'm come on, I'm providing a service. I appreciate that. But look at this. Not just regret. Massive regrets. And I miss you. So this did turn romantic. What I would advise y'all to do is when, not if, but when this person, someone's name is Butch, when this person finally gets their nerve together to talk to you, call you, text you, I just want you to be quiet and hear them out. Hear them out, because if they lying, you're going to find out. Don't overtalk them. Don't interject. Go ahead. The floor is yours. What's on your mind? Speak your mind. Speak liberally. What's up? See what they got to say. And then you take it from there, okay? But hear them out, because I'm telling you, it's taking everything in this person to finally send that message, to finally make that call. Just hear them out and see what they got to say, okay? Alrighty, y'all. I heard clapping. Somebody's proud of you for something. Some of us have accomplished great things since you've seen this person last. I know I have. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. I ain't gonna be no slouch because me and anybody from my past ain't together. I wish the hell I would. Let them see me looking raggedy and 600 pounds. Hell no. No, ma'am. No, sir. No. All right, y'all. And this deck is actually called True Emotional Oracle Cards. I love this. If y'all see a deck that you want me to get that I can read, remember, my vision is lower than most people's because, you know, all the retinas coming detached and the 11 eye surgeries, all of that. If you see a deck that you want to gift me, GIFT, let me know. Let me look at it. And if I can read it, and if you want to send it to me as a gift, just let me know, okay? All right, y'all, that's it for tonight. I'm going to get on YouTube and look at some videos and unwind and make my bed up. And thank you, Jesus, for another day. I'm so happy to have you all here. I say it a lot, and I mean it. I love my collective. This is my outlet. You all are my outlet. I told my best friend, I said, all you do is work, take care of kids and grandkids. The kids that moved back home and brought their kids. I said, your blood pressure's up. I said, you got to get you an outlet. I said, you can't just work 10, 11 hours a day and come home and be the chauffeur and be the cook and be the... Hell no, girl. You got to get you an outlet. This is my outlet. Okay? So I appreciate you all. Take care. I love you guys. And Lord willing, He wake us up tomorrow. We'll meet here again tomorrow. Okay? Good night.